Hello everyone! Today we're going to sew our cowl neck dress sewing pattern, made for drag queens. This PDF sewing pattern is available in our unique drag queen sizes, from extra small to 4X. And additionally in standard women's sizing, from size 2 to 18. You can download this pattern at katkow.net. Inspired by the famous party dress from the early 2000s. This dress is perfect for a sexy and easy-to-sew look. Our design features 3 back styles. A high-waisted back, specifically for drag queens. This helps cover undergarments for hip pads. There is also a mid-cut back. And a low-cut back, for an even more risque look. The pattern comes with options for a mid-rise slit. A high-rise slit. Or you can choose no slit at all. You can also choose to hem the dress at the default mid-thigh length. Or go shorter, for a mini length. Let's get started. As usual, print your paper pattern pieces at 100% scale, then lay out and assemble the pages. You only need to trim off the margins and tape over the overlapping edges. Then cut out all of the paper pattern pieces. Your printed pattern pieces will look more like this. You should have one front and one back piece, both will be cut on a fold. A neck strap piece. And the front and back facing pieces. This dress does not have a lining. Instead, you will use the facing pieces around the top edges for the front and back. Depending on your chosen back style, you will use a different front and back facing. The pattern also includes directions for grain lines. For drag, it's best to use a two-way stretch fabric. In this case, follow the stretch direction of your fabric. However, if you choose to use a non-stretch fabric, you have the option of a vertical grain direction or a bias grain direction. The bias cut will allow for the folds of the cowl to flow nicely. If you choose a non-stretch or bias grain fabric, it's recommended to go a size up. Then take in along the sides if needed. For this tutorial, we'll be using two-way stretch shiny fabric. However, as mentioned before, you can use non-stretch. Just go a size up or test the size first. Then alter or take it in on the sides if needed. You will also need a bias tape in a matching color, for the side slits. This is optional as you can choose to do a rolled hem slit instead. Fold your fabric in half, with the right sides facing each other. Then place the paper pattern with the place on fold indicator along that folded edge. Doing so will create one solid piece for the front and back. If you choose to do a bias cut, it's best not to cut on the fold. Instead, trace and mirror your paper pattern to create one full paper piece. This helps avoid slipping and shifting, which can happen easily when cutting on the bias fold. You should have 2 neck strap fabric pieces. One front-facing piece, cut on a fold. A back-facing piece, cut on a fold. One back piece, cut on a fold. And one front piece, also cut on a fold. Let's start by serging the side edges of the front and back pieces. Once serged, we can stack them together, right sides facing each other. Clip or pin at the waist. Then choose your slit notch. Only sew from the waist down to the chosen slit notch. Use a straight stitch and a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Once sewn, set it aside. gather the front and back facings. Serge the bottom edges of each. Once serged, pin them together, right sides facing each other, at the waist. Sew them together, but only sew within the notches. Next, layer the facing and the front of the dress, right sides facing each other. Repeat along the back and back facing. When you get to where the side seams meet, you may need to adjust how the seams line up. This is why it's important to only sew up to the notches. Unfortunately, I sewed too far and had to remove some stitches. Clip or pin the facing in place for now, and set the garment aside. We want to create the straps before sewing on the facing. To create the straps, simply fold one in half horizontally, and clip or pin the ends. You want to serge and trim at the half-inch seam allowance. Once serged, use a loop turner to help flip the strap right side out. Once flipped, your straps should look like this. You can choose to finish the ends of the straps. To attach the straps, look for the strap notch at the top corner of the front and front facing. Insert the strap between the layers at the notch. Pin or clip it in place. You want to sew all the layers together with the strap in between. Sew all around the front and back edge with a straight stitch or stretch stitch, using a half-inch seam allowance. Once sewn, you can flip the facing toward the wrong side of the dress. Next, you want to sew an understitch. This means sewing the hidden seam allowance only to the facing fabric. This will help keep the facing from flipping outward. Understitch all around the front and back facing. Once sewn, you can lightly press the seams with an iron. Next, we will hem and finish the slit. First, hem the bottom of the front and back. Use a rolled hem by folding the fabric over twice, about a half-inch each time. Then top stitch with a straight stitch. Next, find the notch where you stopped sewing at the slit. Make a small cut as close as you can to the seam without cutting into it. Now gather your bias tape or trim. It should be about an inch longer than the entire slit. Fold the trim in half and mark the center with chalk or a washable marker. Position that mark over the end of the slit seam. With the right side of the bias tape facing the wrong side of the dress, sew it in place. Once sewn, open or spread the seam fabric below. Then flip the trim over and pin it to the right edge of the slit. This will create a triangle shape at the top. Repeat for the left side. Sew along the inner edge first. Then fold the excess trim fabric toward the wrong side. Pin it inside, and stitch along the outer edges of the trim. Once sewn, you can top stitch an extra line in the triangle on the right side. And that's it, your cowl neck dress is complete. Customize it however you wish and make them your own. We also offer a cowl neck top, sold separately. Please tag and share your creations with us at Katkow on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.